trying to max
we're gonna try to max everything out.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Everything we can.
And the 2 miles at the end as well?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not been a lot of people in the Army that have maxed it out.
No, there hasn't, sir.
Alright guys, so we've got a special one for you today. Our buddies Gerald and Danny got us onto the Rock Island Arsenal in their amazing gym here, and we're going to do the ACFT test.
Yep. Army Combat Fitness Test is their new test that they do. They used to do a 3 event. It was 2 minutes of push-ups, 2 minutes of sit-ups, 2-mile run. They've now changed it to a very CrossFit style fitness test. So we're gonna test it out today and see if we can max it out.
The run for Joe is going to be a little bit, we're going to kill him pace. Everything else, I don't know. The push-ups scare me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 60 push-ups like this in your hands.
Yeah, hand release. It's going to be tough.
I
am nervous about the run. I have been dragged by Colin on long runs before, and it's going to happen again today.
Let's get it. So the first one is going to be the Hex Bar Deadlift. 340 is going to be a perfect score, so that's what we're going to go for. And it's difficult because it rotates on you, so it's harder than it looks. I'm not so much sure that it's the weight. It might even be the way it rotates as the weight gets heavier. We have our guru over here, Kyle, who's going to keep us in track and make sure we have judged. But yeah, that'll be the first event. 340. So you just do bias. Okay.
What's that?
Start with the push-up or you start with the hand thing? Okay.
And then that, when you bring your hands back in,
That's
one.
Okay.
Can you touch the ground when you
Yes.
Can you do this?
You can
slide it.
So one of the
So if you do this,
yeah, you're done.
You're done?
Terminated.
okay, so don't do that.
We're trying to get 60, dude.
Yeah.
We ain't got time to do that. See, that's going to be hard to do 20 of those.
There's no time limit. The only way you're terminated is if you drop off the bar.
These last like 5 or 10 leg tucks ain't gonna be no bueno from Colin C. So we'll give it a try, but this is gonna be tough.
So I say go. You guys are gonna lift yourself up, run all the way down the sled. You guys are gonna take this sled all the way down. Crossing that side. Down.
Yeah, I want to try one.
Oh, dude. You ain't
It's behind. You can't pass that. So yeah.
fucking cheater.
We're trying to
We're gonna try to max everything out.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Everything we can.
And the 2 miles at the end as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's not been a lot of people in the Army that have maxed it out.
No, there hasn't, sir.
Alright guys, event 1 for ACFT is going to be a 3-rep max deadlift with the Hex Bar. Maxing it out is 340 pounds, which is what we got on the bar right now. So we're going to get it.
All right, guys, we got the standing power throw up next. We got to get 12.5 meters. We practiced this a couple throws beforehand, and Joe and I kind of got it once, maybe not. So we'll see what happens.
3 is going to be hand release push-ups. The hand release push-up standard is that you have to have your hands inside of your shoulders, go all the way out at the bottom, bring it all the way back in, and of course lock out the push-ups there. So 60 of them is to max it out. I think it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
Daddy, that was tough.
Oh my.
Good job.
That was terrible.
That was hard.
What happened to my hand? I do.
You want to go straight into this project?
We want to wait our 5 minutes. That one was tough too.
I'll tell you what, that was way harder than I wanted to have to go. No bueno on that one either. That was tough.
Of like asphalt, concrete, and it specifically says in the manual, it's turf, whereas grass.
All right, guys, next event is gonna be the leg tuck. And the leg tuck, you're hanging from the bar with a mixed grip, and you have to touch your elbows to your knees, basically, essentially. To max it out is 20 of them. And in the CrossFit world, we do lots of kipping and butterfly and stuff. No kipping, it's pretty much strict. So if there's any swinging, they'll stop you. But it's one max attempt, as many as you can do. Not favorable for the tall cat. These lungs are on fire, and the forearms are burning, and the chest is on fire. All right, last one that we're doing today. Feeling a little fatigued, I'll be honest with you, but it's a 2-mile run. Okay, to pass it or to max it out is 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Colin's gonna be dragging me along. Let's do it.
Let's count it down whenever you're ready.
Do it, baby.
Get ready? Yes, set. Begin.
Come on, guys.
Looking good right now. Just stay smooth, keep breathing.
Go, boys. You guys are right on pace. You just gotta hold it. Hold it for another half a mile.
Come on, let's go.
8:50.
Nice and
You
relaxed.
got it. Just gotta hold on a little longer.
Come on.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Let's go, Joe, come on.
Got it, buddy.
We gotta go, dude. Gotta run. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Cute, man.
Ah.
That is fast.
Told you.
It's good. Yeah.
Oh. This ACFT test, it ain't no joke. I'm not even gonna lie.
Keep it out.
One right after another might be the most overlooked aspect, is that you think you have a lot of rest, but you really don't. And you're not gonna be fully recovered. So if you're practicing it, don't practice fully recovered. You better be tired.
What he said.
All right, guys, so that is the ACFT test. I tell you what, I have very little suggestions, but it was way harder than I anticipated. Couple things. I love how it's more functional fitness now. I love how anybody can pass it. That's the beauty of it. Anybody can pass it, but if you really want to max it out and you want to go as hard as you possibly can, that's a totally different story. So anybody can pass, but if you really want to get to your best abilities, it's tough. It is tough.
Absolutely. So if you are training for the ACFT, or you know someone training for the ACFT, or you got questions about it, drop a comment below. Otherwise, make sure that you like this video. If you have anything to do with the Army or the fitness test or anything like that, make sure you subscribe to the channel too, because we got lots of awesome stuff coming at you.
Also, thank you to the Rock Island Arsenal.
Yes.
Our judges, Kyle, Danny, Gerald, really appreciate it. Those guys made the whole thing happen. We couldn't have done it without them, so we appreciate everybody.
You have to extend all the way out. You have to make sure that their back is completely straight. The grader or the testee has to look straight at the ground. They look up, then it's another thing that
Your testes have to go be on the ground.
so